F. Scott Fitzgerald is seen as one of the world's best writers. His work examining the upper middle classes has been the subject of numerous movie adaptations over the years, and now it's TV's turn. After a few false starts, Amazon has produced a series based on Scott's novel, The Last Tycoon.
Good morning, Mr. Starr.
Ladies, on a beautiful set and my favorite picture. What a morning.
This place isn't like the movies at all.
It was a novel that he never got to finish. American writer F. Scott Fitzgerald died in 1940 without writing the ending of The Last Tycoon. But his friend Edmund Wilson picked up the mantle a year later, completing it and then having it published. The novel was turned into a TV play in 1957 and then a movie in 1976 starring Robert De Niro. It's heading back to the small screen after Sony Pictures bought the rights from HBO, who previously cancelled a production of it in 2013. That complicated story of how television and art in general must also make money is a subject that runs through The Last Tycoon, as follows the exploits of a movie producer trying to make his dream a reality.
A lot of the central themes of the piece I'd been weighing out in my mind, you know, the art versus commerce and how do you maintain your artistry in a very commercial industry. There were things I'd been thinking about, and I'd actually recently read the Nathaniel West book, Day of the Locust, which is from a similar time period and deals with a lot of those themes and sort of the duality of Hollywood. And so when the opportunity came my way, literally a couple weeks after I'd read that book, it just seemed too serendipitous.
Speak of the devil, Bert, this
Monroe
is...
Star.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
This is a Christmas party. I didn't know your people celebrated Christmas month.
The common practice of inventing personas by those working in the industry is another topic that is touched upon in The Last Tycoon.
You know, I just remembered a script that needs reading. But thanks for the offer. You have a lovely home, Bert.
I've always been really fascinated by the idea of self-reinvention, which is central to all of Fitzgerald's work, really. The idea that you can, in this instance, come to Hollywood and change your name and dye your hair and become an entirely different person. And the fact that he was initially Milton Sternberg from the Bronx and is now Monroe Starr, this elegant producer. And what did that cost him? You know, the idea at what price the American dream was really interesting to me.
Please find another business.
There is no other business.
Based on Hollywood mogul Irving Thalberg's exploits and Fitzgerald's own observations regarding the film industry, Amazon's latest offering is definitely still relevant today. And critics believe that the series about the golden age of Hollywood will be a success in what's being called the golden age of television.
A face like yours makes me think I should fire the whole bunch.